running a little late, as if that's, not to be expected. I was trying to get a fire going, or I was getting a fire going in a fireplace. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. You may know me as Tracy. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms, and these live streams are all about the cards. So, get set up here, live chat. So yeah, oracle cards, tarot cards, true love reading cards, and we have earth magic cards, earth wisdom cards. We have all kinds of cards. So if you guys are ready, let's get this party started. All right, so let's make sure my chat is working. Yes. Email address. Hope, hello, welcome, my friend. How are you feeling after today's workout, today's challenges? Let me get some things switched around here. And we'll put Hope on the list first. So I feel like I have dirt all over me now since I was messing with the fireplace. Come here. You want to say hi? Come on. There you go. Aw, you're just the best. Yes. Yes, I love you. Aw. Just show her a little bit of attention, and then she's probably going to want to go. Even if I spell it, she knows how to spell now. Yeah. So we'll just give her a moment. Hope, if you know what deck of cards you like. Oh, she's like, I'm back. I'm back. Hope you were first on the list. Love card it is. You want to go outside? Of course you do. I'll be right back. Come on. All right, so here we go. I know she's been sleeping all morning. I think it's first she woke up since our workout. You guys, I don't feel like doing anything today. And it's going to be such a busy day. I have items to ship. Just a very productive day. Oh yeah? Have you gone? So you've already gone for your walk today? Some people like to do a mile before each meal. So let's see what we get. I did watch some of your videos. Raymond, hello. How are you, my friend? Would you like to be put on the list? That would be awesome. Let me get Raymond on the list. Marcia, hello. And welcome, my friends. I know, while driving, I am easily distracted. So for Hope, we have the gardener. The gardener. Nurture the seeds of love within you and help them grow. The gardener benefits throughout his life by learning how to nurture the feminine energies in his world. He builds up the garden beds, shapes the garden, puts up fences and trellises, and turns the soil. He plants the seed that the feminine gave him initially and protects them while they grow. Sometimes he has to work hard so that when harvest time comes, he can enjoy the full bounty of his reward. He learns how to be in harmony with her seasons and thereby profits from her beauty and abundance, while she benefits from his strength and diligence. The gardener finds a certain kind of inner peace with all aspects of his garden because it keeps him connected to the great feminine cycles of nature and Mother Earth. In nature, you cannot rush or force things. You cannot have fruit from your tree without planting the seed first and tending it patiently. You have drawn this card today so you may bring your attention to the work of your inner and outer garden. It's time to consider what areas of your life need some weeding, planting, fertilizing, and other forms of constructive attention. When the gardener calls, it means that some planning is required, followed by action taken by a willingness to work towards your goal realistically so that you can achieve them. Call on your inner gardener to help you nurture and cultivate the seeds that are ready to take root and sprout in your life. I like this card too. I have to keep an eye on my fire. I wasn't paying attention to it earlier. I was getting my shipping stuff out, and I came back into the living room, and yeah, it was just embers. So now I have to really pay attention to it. So we have Raymond next. Hope you are welcome. And Hope, thank you for being so dedicated. All my videos, working out, our live card readings. And not only that, you have your own channel to maintain. So Raymond, my friend, if you know what deck of cards you would like, we have the standard tarot. We have your crows, the standard crows. We have the enchanted maps, the mermaids, and the love cards that we just used for Hope. Hope, to tell you the truth, you're an inspiration to me. I mean, you're working out, plus you're getting out in nature and walking. You're doing your YouTube channel. And you're not forgetting to eat. All that is super important. Let's pull a map for Raymond. Oh, I love food too. Most definitely. Today seems like a very good food day. Oh, I have to sneeze. This is going to be embarrassing. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. It was about as dainty as I could get it, too. Thank you so much. Yeah, what did you have for on your date, Hope? So this is for Raymond. Oh, Raymond, wow. Raymond, we have the coming apart card in reverse. Paul, hello. Welcome, my friend. Paul Roy, or is it Roy Paul? Either way, welcome, my friend. And if you'd like a card pull, I will add you to the list. Oh my gosh, it sounds so yummy, Hope. That sounds so good. So the coming apart and reversed. Raymond, it says a situation is unraveling and your best plans are leading you into a tricky maze. Your challenge is to separate out the elements of this puzzle to get a better perspective on what happened. You may have lingered too long in a place where you didn't belong anymore, seduced by a temporary solution. My friend, as you untangle yourself, it's important to maintain a sense of humor. Don't fret. You will learn something valuable that you'll need later when faced with a more dangerous situation. So breathe and know that you are loved. And the next card we have is the movement card in the upright position. And this card says that this is a time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, move your home or business. Regardless what it is, you know you cannot remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement, my friend, is also a state of mind. The fog lifts, and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let it go and move forward. Paul, I have you down for the tarot since you have a question. That was for Raymond, and he had the map. Adventures Unseen. Marcia, it is your turn, my friend. Marcia, I'm super excited to see this stuff that you guys are purchasing on your adventures. So I hope super soon that you start an online store. I would love to see the stuff you buy. So is it Debjani? Debjani. Is that how you pronounce it? Let's pull a mermaid card for Marcia. Unless, of course, you want something different. Oh my gosh, Marcia. The food, the restaurants you guys have been going to, oh, they look so good. Drives me nuts. Those burgers, I'm a burger person. I love a good burger. Trying to think of where we went Friday for supper. Oops, there we go. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember what we had for supper Friday. I feel like we went out and had a burger somewhere. Oh well, anyway. It was, your burger looked amazing. And I love a good burger. Marcia, you have the awareness card. And the awareness card says that this mermaid wants you to know that it's time to ground yourself and become more aware. Your senses may be heightened at this time. Being aware of potential scenarios can aid you as you swim through calm or troubled waters. Notice the details as you float through your life. Your awareness is a beautiful and natural gift that can offer insights even before a situation has fully revealed itself. Clairvoyants and mediums have a heightened sense of awareness on the earthly and spiritual planes. Perhaps you're developing your sixth sense. If so, this card confirms it's the correct path for you and that your gift of heightened awareness can benefit others as well as yourself. Meditation is a wonderful way to enhance awareness. When you meditate, it can help to put you in a place of enhanced feeling and seeing on many levels. You automatically become more aware. Developing your perception by meditating with awareness as your intention and focus. When you become more aware, you tend to notice things that otherwise you may not have seen. Awareness can help you foresee any potential challenges in life, thereby enabling you to take action to avert certain circumstances. You are welcome. Adventures Unseen, yes. You are welcome, Marcia. Thank you for the videos. Thank you for the videos. So lunch or dinner and supper. And I mix them up too. But dinner is lunch and supper is supper. Is what how I grew up. So no, my list is right here. I'm like, I lost my list. So this is for Roy Paul, the next one, and we're going to use the tarot deck. And to Bell, hello and welcome. So Paul, let's see what the tarot has for your question. Lakith, hello and welcome. Would you guys like to be added to the list? Aw, welcome to the positive space. Hope you're awesome. Bohippian Life, Sanctuary. One more good shuffle. Amanda, hello, welcome. Let me get everybody on the list, too. So this is for Raymond. Oh, my goodness gracious. Stuff's just flying like crazy. So we have Anne. Lakith. And Amanda. The Sanctuary. Uh-oh, my fire. I gotta look at it, you guys. I better go poke it. We cannot allow it to go out. Okay. So the very first card you had a few of them that fell, Paul. You have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a minor arcana card. And it represents an apprenticeship or a cooperation. It also represents, so Pentacles represents winter season. And in Tarot, 1 through 10 is like a wheel. You work on these stages. Each stage is a number, 1 through 10. You have not too long ago started a new cycle in your life. Ace starts a new cycle. You are on 3. Benjamin, hello. Welcome back, my friend. Or your name sounds familiar, is what I should say. Let me add you to the list. So yes, you are on a new cycle, just starting this new journey. And again, it's either an apprenticeship or a cooperation, and it represents winter time. You also have the 5 of Cups. The 5 is halfway through this cycle. And the 5 represents, do you feel like you lost something? This card represents shame or guilt and loss. And then the next card we have is the King of Swords. This is a major arcana card. And the King represents, this card says, don't be caught off guard. You didn't get where you are without a strong dose of caution. And then we have the Emperor. I'm sorry, the King is a card. And the Emperor is a major arcana card. The Emperor states, he is a positive energy card, and he says to maintain your boundaries and exercise your authority. And also this card can represent an Aries. So you have out of these cards for your yes or no questions, the very first card you have is Pentacles, represents no. But the next card you have is a Cups, which represents yes. So my thing is you have 2 sets of yes and no's. So my answer is you need to reach out to this person and talk to them. Communication. Your birthday is June 25th, Benjamin. 2 of my sons' birthdays are in June. One is June 29th and one's June 17th. Anne Tubel. My friend, it is your turn. I'm going to use the Enchanted Maps for Anne. So we have a few birthdays in June. One more good shuffle. Oh, goodness gracious. My hands are not working today. Ooh. We have 3 cards. The very first card we have is the Commitment card in reverse. Again, this is for Anne. My youngest son is a Gemini as well. He was born on the 17th. This card says you may be walking into a contract or a commitment that you will later regret. This card says this is not a good time to sign agreements or make any choice that's going to tie you up for a long period. My friend, if you're in a relationship, you may not receive the commitment you desire. Don't despair, for something much better awaits. Remember, rejection is God's protection. Now is also the time for agreements to be broken. And again, rejection is God's protection. What hurts you now leads to wisdom later. And you also have the bone collector in the upright position. Marcia, thanks for hanging out. You have a great day as well. Marcia, you're a Leo. My daughter's a Leo. She was born on the 5th of August. When the bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or if you're reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. When we're wounded, especially at a young age, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that sets us up to behave a certain way when we are faced with that situation again in the future, or an event that reminds us of the original. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable. Maybe you expect to be criticized. No matter what, the bone collector reminds you that the truth is you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you now as you reclaim it. You have everything you believe you lack, and the bone collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible with awareness. The wounds of the past need not define you. Rish, hello, welcome, my friend. And the next card you have is the Golden Palace in the upright position. Receiving this card indicates material gain and the furthering of tangible rewards. But things come and go, and knowing your true value, my friend, leads to even greater riches now. Share your wealth. The next one we have is Lakith. I added you to the list too, Rish. I want to call you Rish. Let's use the mermaids for Lakith. And then Amanda is next. Benjamin and Rish. One more good shovel. Oops, not like that. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh, we have two cards. The first card we have is the Patience card. And this card says practice patience. It's helpful to let go of any expectations and surrender to life as it reveals itself. The reward for patience is patience. My friend, whatever it is you're hoping for, it's important to trust and practice patience at this time. You can try focusing on something else to distract your mind from your yearnings. And the next card we have is abundance. SD, hello, welcome back, my friend. This mermaid is sharing her abundance with you. The treasures you see is symbolic of the treasures awaiting you in their many forms. Remember, these can be material or spiritual. The key to receiving abundance is to be grateful for what you already have. It's about knowing your self-worth, as this affects how swiftly abundance will flow to you. Do you let money go through your fingers? Does it burn a hole in your metaphorical pocket or your mermaid's purse? Protect your finances by putting away some for a rainy day. Whatever your life circumstance, the energy of abundance is all around you. So prepare yourself for whichever form the flow of abundance will take and be ready to receive. Whoops. Oh man, those aren't, I put those in the wrong deck. Amanda, my friend, you are next. Awesome. Perfect. Let's use the crows. I have to keep an eye on that fire. Perfect. I have to keep an eye on that fire. I don't want it to go out. I think I just said that, didn't I? Oh. Perfect. Here we go, Amanda. Whoopsies. That wasn't supposed to happen. The first card I meant to grab was this one here, standing up. We got to see what's going on here. This wasn't supposed to happen. You have the Ghosts card. Amanda, this card says, shadows of the past, let them visit, but don't let them stay. They no longer hold substance in their world, in your world. And if they linger too long, they become trapped in your psyche. Have you ever found yourself having an argument with someone who wasn't even in the room? The argument plays out in your head. That situation that brought about the feelings and emotions that led to the internal disagreement is a ghost. Like a ghost repeating the pattern of walking through a room as it has done each night since its human form passed, it is stuck in a moment in time. There is nothing that can be said or done that will change what occurred. Ghosts asks that you examine your feelings regarding a past event. Are you able to find acceptance and move forward into healing? Are you unable to forgive or seek forgiveness, allowing old wounds of the past to remain open? Pay attention to when ghosts appear. They may indicate the source of a block, and it might be time for an exorcism. It is 10:43 here. Amanda, this card says to prepare for something you know is coming. Sometimes it's better to observe and to be a participant instead of, that's not what I meant to say. To observe instead of participating. You have the community card, so make sure you rely on your friends, whether they're family or your community of friends. Don't forget that you're waterproof. Don't let other people's feelings bring you down. You have the dominance card, which means somebody may be trying to exert their power over you. Or vice versa. Maybe you trying to exert your power. You have the nature card. This card says, don't forget, nature resides everywhere. Whether, like me, we have snow everywhere. But I can always go to the supermarket. I can go to our local shopping center like Walmart, Target. They have flowers. The main thing is to get out and enjoy nature. And my friend, if you are grieving, make sure you take the time to grieve. We have teamwork card. You are not meant to do it alone. If we were meant to do things alone, we wouldn't be on a planet with millions of other people. Communicate. Ask for what you want. You may think they know, but they don't, my friend. Save up for a rainy day, even if it's just a little bit at a time. And then you have the trickery card. This card is a reminder that trickery comes in many forms. As an innocent trickery to get someone out of the house. The example they use is so that a birthday party can be planned and decorated for. Or to the boss who tricks you into working overtime. It is a lot of cards. But they all have something. They all mean something. We use these cards so much. And when there's so many of them that fall out like that, it's just it takes so much time to read every individual meaning. You are welcome, my friend. And number one is prepare for what you know is on the horizon. And don't live in the past. It's okay to visit, but don't get stuck there. So now we have Benjamin. I don't remember if Benjamin had a question, but let's see what the tarot has. I did have fun. I can't believe I can't remember where we went out for supper. But I feel like Friday night we went out for supper. We had burgers. Saturday, we did, like some grocery shopping. And I think we even had subs for supper. And then yesterday morning, that was Sunday, we went up a couple of towns up over the hill. They have a breakfast buffet from like 8 o'clock in the morning until noon 30. Something like that. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Oh, he wants to know what he should do for his birthday. Hope it is a good thing you pay attention. This is... There we go. We have 3 cards. So the first card we have is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles says, that there's opportunities out there for you. But it wants you to remember to be practical about these opportunities, Benjamin. But it underlined are opportunities are out there. It's super important. You have the 5 of Swords. This card says to stop being defensive. You don't have to be so defensive, my friend. And we have the King of Wands card. The King of Wands says to take action and express your reason to be. I hope that makes sense. So as far as your birthday goes, my friend, if you are invited out, go. The opportunities are out there. So when it comes to your birthday, if it's mentioned, do it. Just do it. Just be practical about it. Oh, you guys, my assistant is here. What are you doing? Agatha, come on. Why are you barking over there? Come on. Agatha, come on, hurry. Those stray cats are driving her nuts out there. The next one we have is Rish. Oh, you had a chill day. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That's what we did yesterday. So we went out to breakfast. We came home, and Truth Buster, absolutely. We just watched movies all day. A Netflix day. So this is for Rish. Tarot, absolutely. I wrote up myself. All right, how are we doing for time? Awesome. One more good shuffle. One. Two. Hope have a great day. Enjoy that workout. And here's the third one. Thank you for being here. All right, so we have 1, 2, and 3. So, Rish, you have the 5 of Cups. And this card says, this is a card about loss. Now, you maybe feel, it might be one, you might feel guilty about this loss, or maybe shame with this loss. But that's what this card represents. And it also can represent, it may have happened between October and November, the end of October, beginning of November. And you have the Lover's card. This is a major arcana card. And this card says to be open and transparent. Nothing should be held back, even if it exposes us to feelings of vulnerability. This card can represent a Gemini. It is a positive energy card. And then, Rish, the last card you have is the Strength card. This also is a positive energy card. And it says to be like the trees, strong but bendable. Stay calm in the face of adversity and maintain composure. We have Esty. And we're going to use the map. Do you know what deck of cards you would like? Esty, you can choose any one you want. Tarot, map. I think I just sold something. Did you hear that? Cha-ching. I apologize for the volume. But thank you. We have the mermaid cards. We have the crow cards. And the true love reading cards. Let's use the enchanted map. I don't usually hear the cha-ching because I usually have my phone on silent because it's constantly making noise, constantly. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've heard it cha-ching. All right, let's use these maps. I sold a coffee cup yesterday, sometime in the middle of the night. And you know, I cannot find this coffee cup anywhere. I have searched my inventory high and low. And I'm wondering if I put a plant in it and donated it. Social, hello, welcome. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so we have a few cards for you, SD. Okay, absolutely. I will. Thank you. We have the Sacred Pool in the upright position. Wrong deck. Wrong book. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess. So, Esty, the Sacred Pool says, when you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. My friend, we are all works in progress. So a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. My friend, your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. And you have the Rescue card in the upright position. This card says that asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand. You need only ask. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. Get into the right relationship with the divine, and you'll see many conditions line up as if by magic. My friend, ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. Bella, hello, welcome. Absolutely. Love card. Got it. Water thieves. We have the wishing well in the upright position. Oops, that's not to say despite. It says desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration, in sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It is an aha moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate or are conceiving a baby or an idea. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens, it just does. You can't control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to this new creation and how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well. Then trust in Spirit. My friend, prepare to be amazed. The next card is for truth. You have chose the truth. I have to check on my assistant and my fire. There is way too much excitement going on outside for her to come in. She is not coming in. I don't know what the neighbors are doing, but something more exciting than Mom. Bradley, hello, welcome. Esty, you are so very welcome. So very welcome. Truth. Let's see what the tarot has for you. Bradley, I've added you to the list. So, Truth is next, and then Bella and Bradley. It's crazy. It's March 3rd. Does it seem crazy? It's March 3rd. It does to me. It's like, oh my gosh, didn't we just start a new year? All right. So you have 4 cards, Truth. But I've got to try to get this dog in. She's barking like crazy. She's gonna annoy everybody. Come here. Come on. Why are you not bothering the neighbors? And you don't know. So he's not doing anything fun. He's just plowing the ice, the ice down, trying to smooth it out. So, Truth, we have a few cards that fell for you. The first card we have is the Fool card. And this card represents, so this does not mean that you are a fool or you're foolish or you've done something foolish. Nothing like that. This card is, this card says to not be held back by people who say you're a dreamer. Remember, it wants you to remember that miraculous inventions were created by people who were labeled as fools. This card says that you are on a journey. So follow your path. So first off, before we go any farther in Tarot, the Fool card represents the person and that you are on a journey. And you have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles represents apprenticeship and cooperation. So, are you in it? Have you just started an apprenticeship, or are you thinking about it? Or if not, maybe again, cooperation. We have the High Priestess, which is a major arcana card. So this is your second major card. Which one is this? Oh, the High Priestess. Sorry, I was reading the chat. The High Priestess is, you're in the midst of a change, or change, and you didn't realize it. It's positive. Yeah. Change, and most importantly, you didn't realize it was happening. Pontus Rasmussen. Nerdy. I've been labeled a nerd, but that's alright. I don't mind. Book nerd, game nerd, grandma nerd. We're there. Embrace the nerdiness. And we have the King of Wands as well. The King of Wands represents to take action and express your reason to be, my friend. Don't forget the High Priestess. The pillars here, most important, balance, justice, balance, judgment, all of it. What it is still mainly balance. Oh, you are not going outside, my girlfriend. You are just barking at the top of your lungs at everybody. But you want to come say hi again? Come on, you can come say hi. Come on. Course, yeah. Aw, you've got wet, muddy feet. Yes, you do. So now we have Bella, and Bella has the love card. Oh, you're such a good girl. She's like, I was just telling the neighbor he missed a spot. That's all. Quite loudly, too. Oops. Yes, I know. Yeah, that's what it was. I know. I know it. Oh, sometimes it's crazy. I swear. She can hear a gopher fart from next door. It drives me insane. It drives me nuts. And then there's times she won't even make a peep. Not even a sound. All right, Bella. She was just trying to help him. I don't think he appreciates her help, though. So, Bella, we have the Rainbow Reviver card. She's like, you keep talking crap about me. You're not going out. Feeling good from the inside out is important, no matter what is happening in your life. We all need a little lift from time to time, and the Rainbow Reviver is a great way to put a smile on your face. When you are single, the rainbow can help you feel more positive and lovable. If you are in a relationship and the challenges of life have worn you down a little, the rainbow will brighten up your day. You can give yourself a Rainbow Reviver anytime, and it only takes a minute. First, take a deep breath, exhale fully, and get present in your body in the moment. Imagine a rainbow in its 7 rich, luminous colors. Picture the rainbow flowing toward you and streaming into your crown chakra on top of your head, filling you up until you overflow, allowing it to wash over the surface of you as well. Then affirm to yourself, this rainbow is cleansing, uplifting, and energizing. I feel peaceful, positive, and happy. You have drawn this card today because your angels and spirit guides would like you to use this simple technique whenever you need a cosmic hug. They even suggest that you put a picture of a rainbow in your mobile phone, on your computer, or in your wallet to remind you of this lovely technique. Because life gets busy and it's easy to forget that help is at hand. Drink in the soothing, healing, and uplifting energy of the rainbow as often as you like. My friend, you cannot overdo it. Oh my goodness. Not to talk bad about Chihuahuas, my friend, but one Chihuahua is as bad as one large dog. Those little things think they are as big as a dinosaur and can take on anything larger than them. Bella, you are so welcome. I've known many Chihuahuas in my life, and they don't know. They have no clue they are as small as they are. They have no clue they're small. Bradley, you are next. But they're good dogs, though. They're loyal. They really are, and they love their families. But man, what a guard dog they are. Little ankle biters, for sure. My ex-sister-in-law had a couple of Chihuahuas. One's name was Brownie. He was male. And the other one was Baby. Bradley, you're next, my friend. So Baby liked food, just like me. You are not going outside, girlfriend. She was a one-owner dog. She loved Pam, only Pam. So if you went to try to pet her, she'd get mad at you. If you tried to pick her up to put her on the couch, because that's where she wanted to be, she'd get mad at you. So you couldn't touch the dog, you couldn't talk to the dog, you couldn't even look at the dog, unless she let Pam know it was okay. But Pam could pick that dog up and put it right next to you, and that dog would be happier. That dog would be happy, as long as Pam did it. I was like afraid of it. I was like, oh my God, now I can't move. Now I can't drink my coffee. Oh boy. I pray I don't have to get up and use the restroom. They really are. We became friends eventually. But yeah, they are one owner dogs. Yes, they're like that. They're very protective. Okay, let's see what we get for Bradley. Now, Bradley, if you choose it, you can choose a different deck if you want. This is just the one that was calling to me. We have 3 cards that fell immediately. The first card you have is the 8 of Pentacles. First of all, Pentacles are an Earth element card, so they're an earthy card, if that matters to anybody. And is this an 8? Are you a journeyman, my friend? Or, so it's a journeyman card, and it's also a card that says you're working just for the sake of it. You're not doing it. You're just doing it for the sake of it. But again, because 8 is closer to 10 than it is 1, my friend, you are almost completing a cycle in life, and we'll be getting a new one shortly. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles says to get grounded and connect with the earthy side of life. It says to learn to be resourceful, practical, and to share with others. It says to attend to your financial affairs, decrease the outgoings while bringing more in, which means spend less, save more, bring more in. You are capable of turning your hands to most things. Again, you have the Journeyman card. Of course you are. And you have the 7 of Wands. Girlfriend, you are not going outside. No, no, no. Do you want to come up here again? Come on. Come on. Up. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, you want to sit on my lap. Oh, that will not be pretty. How about if you just stand? So we have the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is a conflict card, so there may have been a little conflict, nothing detrimental. But this is also a reorganizing card. So it may be time in your life to reorganize. Like I said, oopsies. You are coming close to fulfilling a cycle in your life, and you will be starting a new one soon. So again, it may be time to reorganize. Girlfriend, what are you doing? She says you're in my center stage. Yeah? Am I in your center stage? Look at these. I think you should have... Alright. Let's see what else we got here. What are you doing? So this one doesn't start crying when we leave. What she likes to do is she will carry our shoes, all of our shoes. I've even got video and pictures of it, from one door to the next. She doesn't chew on them. She just picks them up and carries them. One day, she brought all of our shoes and piled them in front of the fireplace in a big, huge pile. I have no clue why. Good girl. The only time she cries, and we can hear her, is if we decide to take the Wheelers or something on a ride around the neighborhood. As we're leaving, we can hear her just howling at the top of her lungs. Hopefully she doesn't do it the whole time we're gone, though. That's probably exactly what I'm so thankful she doesn't chew them. Oh my gosh. We had a white dog in some of my older videos. Our older dogs are in them. So my husband got me, her name is Denali. So he picked her up. She was like way too young to even be taken away from her mom. But we got her when she was a little tiny peanut. And we had her whole life. She passed away. She had cancer. But she's buried down in the backyard there too. But this dog would eat my Crocs. It wouldn't matter. It's like, oh my gosh. So I told the vet, I was like, what can I do? What, it's probably not good for her. And she's like, well, is she like eating them, like ingesting them, or is she just like destroying them? So, well, she's just destroying them. She said, well, be thankful they're just Crocs and not your furniture. Just go buy another pair. It's like, all right, enough said. Keep giving. So that's when I found very, very inexpensive look-alike ones from discount stores, and she can just eat them all she wants. No, puppy. Come here. Come here. You're not going outside. Well, I think I'm going to be able to end our video early today, which is awesome because I have a bunch of stuff to do. Take care of this stinker here. She's going to want to go outside and give the neighbor directions, be bossy. Aw, don't feel that way. I'm sure your mom's smart enough to know that you are not to blame for your nephew. But we can absolutely pull some cards for your mom. No, girlfriend. You're welcome, Amanda. Let's see what we get. One. So these are the three important ones. These ones fell out after. And we'll see what they say. So the first one we have is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords represents that she may be restricting herself. She needs to stop creating obstacles that are of her own mental creation. She needs to know that she really can cope. And she's on a journey. She may not know it, but she is on a life journey. And again, I'll let you know what the Fool card says. It says to remember, it says not to be held back by people who say that you are a dreamer. And remember that miraculous inventions were created by people who were labeled as fools. And again, you are on a journey and to follow your path. So she may have come. She may have come full circle in starting a new cycle and beginning. And we have the Empress, and this card is an understanding card, and it's you reap what you sow card. So understanding. It represents Venus, and it's also when components align. It wants you to know that more creates more. So more good creates more good. Happiness creates more happiness. Some people are even say like money follows money. More creates more. Danny, hello, welcome, my friend. So on that note, my Amanda, we've got some other cards that fell as well. Like I thought. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is reliable, dependable. The only thing about this person is when it comes to the heart, The only extra mile they go is in the other direction. They are very commitment phobic. Is that true about your mom? You have the Knight of Wands. Lagatha, stop. The Knight of Wands says, it says, this is a corresponding card, and it means all will benefit if you are sincere with heart. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles represents that you are halfway there. You see that others have what you don't. It all beckons you, but sometimes you must experience this feeling to strive for a better life and to set off on that hard road of ambition. You have the Judgment card. This represents a quick, clear, and permanent change. And also to embrace all opportunities that come your way. We have the Four of Swords. Rest, examination, and that a new life awaits. So maybe, is your mom almost finished with the time? No. I wonder, is it possible that she's learning stuff in there? You know, like you said, you were taught crochet. Is it possible that she's learning to be, she's becoming a new person in there? Danny, my friend, before we end our live show, if you would like a card, she has 6 more years. My friend, she may be becoming a new person in there. It's a long time to reflect and rest. What was it? Rest and examination. A new life awaits for her. Oh, so she has, well, six more years. Is it possible she can get out sooner? Danny, let's see what we get for you. We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The first card we have is the 9 of Cups. First of all, in Tarosophy, 1 through 10 is like a circle. 10 is the completion of something. Ace is the beginning of something. So you have the 9 of Cups, and this represents that you are almost there. This is a resting phase. Whoops, I just passed the cups. She'll be so much different when she comes out. Number 1, she'll be clean, which is so much more than so many people can ask for. We have the 9 of Cups. This card represents abundance. This is a pleased with yourself card. It says that you surround yourself with your achievements. You love to entertain. You love to be the life and soul of the party. My friend, you can have all you desire if you wish and vision a better life. We have the Tower card. This is a major arcana card. Some people freak out when they see this. My friend, do not freak out. The only thing this represents is that it's a sudden change, and it's already happening. It's a neutral energy card, mainly because when this sudden change happens, a lot of times it can have negative emotions with it. But we make it a neutral energy card because with this negative comes a fresh, clean slate, and we always learn something positive from whatever happens. So my friend, whatever sudden change, again, it's already happening. And it's a fresh, clean slate. You get to start fresh all over again. And you have the Five of Swords. This card represents, it says stop being defensive. You don't have to defend yourself all the time. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Oh no, my fire. You guys, I'll be right back. Perfect. I just had to roll the lot over. Amanda, you have a blessed day as well. So with that, you guys, I'm going to end today's live stream. Like I said, we're going to get it done a little bit early today and get some things accomplished. Thank you so much. If you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. I would love to have you in the family. Do I have dirt on my nose? It's just ash. Don't forget to check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. Each level is a different fee, and each level offers you, the member, something different. Subscribing is always free. That will never change. And your daily content and upload will never change either. Amanda, have the best day ever, and thank you for hanging out with me. You guys, thank you so much. You guys, you really are the best. I'll see you in the next video. Oops.